Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. It's me on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Dawntide, Billy's Path. So let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Of course, drop everything. You've waited so long for this. Say yes. Before he realizes the mistake he's made. Being too eager might put him off. Sal nudges me from behind. I need to say something. I was talking to Billy about going cycling, but I could change things around. Hey, don't go canceling any plans for the likes of me. I'm here till after the festival. He doesn't want to arrange anything. Stick with Billy. Alright, see you in the afternoon then? Wait 1 second. Stick with Billy, okay. See you in the afternoon then? How does one work for you? By the harbor? Yes, it absolutely does. I should be done by then. Perfect. Do you mind if I grab your number? Sure, He reaches for his pocket but stops short. Shoot, I didn't bring it with me. It's a bit of a distraction on walks. He doesn't want to talk to you. Take the hint. But if you write down yours, I'll send you a message. Don't get your hopes up too high. Oh, okay. Sal, do you have your sketchbook? And not on me. He's just gonna disappear again. Shit. Hey, it's cool. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do it then. Will you? Yeah, tomorrow. Our eyes stay on one another. On one another. The streetlight above us pulses. It's late. I should get going. Yep, come on, right? It was nice to meet you, Griff. You too, Sal. We cross ways under the streetlight. As we brush past one another, he speaks. One tomorrow, by the harbor. Don't forget. His smile spreads to me. I nod back. I won't. As suddenly as he appeared, Griff slips around the corner, his bushy white tail slinking after him. He's gone. It's dark, but it's warm. It's really warm. Did you turn the heating off the timer again? What? Climbing the stairs before me, Sal checks the thermostat in the kitchenette. A short tut punctuates the click of a dial being turned. It's been on all day, dude. Sorry, I rushed out this morning. Wasn't paying attention. I wander across the living room. To be fair, I should have spotted it. Just keep an eye on it next time. In the dark, Sal leans against the kitchen counter. She turns to me as I slump down on the sofa. It was good to finally meet your, ex? Yeah, that's him. I can see why you liked him. Handsome. I feel my ears fall flat behind me. I look down as I start to untie my boots. Sure is. Was it a bad thing to see him? You've been quiet all the way home. I tug at my heel and the boot comes loose. Nah, it's good to see him. It was just a grunt, tugging the boot off and placing it on the floor. Unexpected. Sal moves a little closer. I don't look directly at her, instead untying the other boot. Alright, it's just that you seem to be doing better this evening until then. I said before, it's just a lot of pressure with people coming back, and now there's another... I pull at the laces too fast. The friction burns at the scar tissue under my fingers. Ah! I give my hand a shake, then press the 2.5 digits up to my mouth. Is this bringing something up? I continue to wrestle my foot from the other boot. It's fine. She stands across from me. There's an almost foreboding sense of understanding. Picking up both the boots in my left hand, I stand. Today was good. I've just got some things to think about. I pace to the door. Then I give in. Thanks for asking, Sal. I appreciate it. You're doing good, Rye. Good night, Sal. The air is still warm from the thermostat. The bed's like a toaster. Though cloudy, the feelings of today are alive in my chest. I remain restless after what should have been a tiring day. Seeing everyone again was nice, but it doesn't feel real now. It all exists in this hazy world, just like the empty shopfront window. It's as if it happened months ago, and I'm struggling to hold on to the details. The more I think about it, the more I realize how quickly this will pass. Ranzo will set off. Bailey will finish uni and stay up north. And Griff? He'll disappear. I can't blame them. I bet that Joe and Sal are looking for ways out, too. They've looked after me enough. I know Billy still talks to Eliza. They probably talk shit about you. You should have left when you could. You know how to manage if that happens. Starlight bleeds through the thin curtains and picks out the edges of things laying still. An open bag on my desk. Today's clothes draped over a chair's backrest. 1 a.m. My boots wait by the door. Do you know how to manage? Do you know how to manage now? Pushing the sheets off of me, I turn to sit upright. I take my clothes from the backrest. Sitting on the edge of my bed, fully clothed, feeling of something burning in my stomach. It's time for a walk. The walk up to the cliffs has made my breath heavy. The few lights of the town behind me are all that confirm I'm not lost in the wilderness. Though my legs are tired, I'm still restless. Maybe Billy was right. I need more exercise than this. My eyes scan the heathers. Their sharp prickles look soft as moss. The wind sends hackles through them. I see Kellis Rock below, sitting just out from the cove. Its wave-battered edge faces the eastern horizon. The old wreck post stands atop it, worn and white against the sea. The thought of going down there now that he's back feels strange. It's not like he came here to meet him. Not last night either. I grind my heel in the dirt and keep walking. The crest of the hill is a small lay-by. It's a good spot for hikers to park to get a view of the cove. It's near where he used to live. No cars pass at this time of night. In the silence, a worn-out red sedan lurks just off the road, its lights off. A figure stands beside it, leant to one side, a knowing anticipation. His muzzle is long and pointed, his eyes shadowed by the peak of a flat cap. He's thin as a branch, clothes hang across him like half-drawn sails. Another late one, firecracker? Hey, Graham. I cross the potholed ground, meeting him at the bumper. I stand with my hands in my pockets. His smile is kind. It wrinkles at the seams as he speaks. Trouble sleeping again? His eyes are visible now beneath the cap, glinting and deep-set. Sorry to call you up this late. Beauty sleep doesn't do me much good these days. Beauty sleep doesn't do me good much these days. Young man like you should get it while you can. He surveys the length of the empty road. It stretches until its edges are swallowed by the dark. You got your steps in then? Ready to head back? With a half smile, I nod. He tips his slender snout towards the car. Keeping my eyes on his, I pace along my side of the vehicle. I open the back door and lower myself into the seat. He edges along the hedge on his side. I close the door behind me. It's opened by Graham's entrance on the other side. The silence of the countryside is further muffled. The engine and lights stay off. Cotton trousers brush against aged upholstery. No wrinkle of fabric goes unnoticed. The air is still in here, dusty, pierced by lingering sweetness. Small, punctuated breaths. My leg shifts on the seat to settle on a well-worn patch. Graham's posture loosens. A quiet hiss from his side of the car. A breath is held, then white vines of smoke crawl across his silhouette. The smell of dust is slowly smothered. Fingers spread across my thigh. Mine trace through them in return. They find their way between his shirt and his stomach. There's no force as he presses at the back of my spine, but I'm pulled towards him as if there was. I feel each one of his ribs beneath short, coarse hairs. My lips pressed against his, move as he speaks. That's it. The taste on his tongue is sweet and thin. It spreads to the back of my mouth like burnt sugar. The hand on my thigh tenses, encroaches. I feel his sharp canines on the tip of my tongue. A sound escapes my shallow throat. My hand dips under his waistband. Elastic, under fabric, over my wrist, edging down each thigh, lips dragged over navel. I feel each breath shudder up through me as I reach what we're both searching for. I already know what he's going to say. Good boy. Chapter 2. Wait, is that a condom? Paralysis. Yeah, it looks like a condom. Actually, let me see that in animation again. We've been doing some awesome work on the animations in this. My old mountain bike lies belly up on the floor, balanced on his handlebars. Billy kneels beside it, wrench in hand. He inspects the frame like a worn surgeon assessing the damage on a fallen comrade. When's the last time you rode this? Probably a year ago. You need to oil it more. You're meant to oil it? Billy leans in closer, holding the pedal in one hand while the wrench bites at the point between the pedal and the, What's that part called? The crank arm? Oh, okay. The wrench bites at the point between the pedal and the crank arm. It takes a few labored attempts to make the bolt turn. Billy sprays it with some kind of aerosol lubricant. You better not be getting any of that on the floor, Billy. I put newspaper down. Thanks. Riley, can I use some of your coffee? I'm out of instant. Sure. Want me to make it for you? Only if you don't mind. I don't know how to use your stovetop thing, and I'm trying to find something right now. I leave Billy's side and move into the kitchen area, emptying and rinsing the coffee pot. What are you looking for? A book my mom lent me. Murtia's Business Secrets or something like that. Sounds a bit gaudy. I turn the coffee beans in the little handheld grinder. Sal always buys such thoughtful gifts. Too bad you always burn the coffee. Business Secrets of the American Monks. I've read that one. You read that one? You read? It is quite hard to imagine Billy sitting down with a book by the fireplace. Not be a dickhead. I put on audiobooks at the gym. What did you think? The pedal finally comes loose, falling onto the paper-covered floor. Billy wipes his snout. It was shite. It's more of a sermon than anything helpful. I mean, what did you expect with that title? You're not meant to judge a book by its cover, are you? I turned it off halfway through. Same. You couldn't stop here reading it in my mother's voice. You can unpack that one on your own time. I funneled the ground beans into the pot and set it down on the stove. You starting a business then, Billy? Maybe eventually. I do a bit of trading now and then, stocks and shit. Not taking over your dad's company? Couldn't if I wanted to. He'll be on the grind till he's in the ground. I just needed something passive right now. Get the money to make itself and while I'm out training. Billy holds one of his clip-in pedals up to the crank arm. It glimmers against the dull, sullied steel. Sounds smart. Can't make it by on championship money alone, right? A wry grin blooms on Billy's face as he fastens the pedal into place. Going pro is still plan A. Hear that? He's got a plan A, which implies the existence of a plan B or C. You haven't gotten one of those sorted yet. I watch the coffee start to cream out the top of the spout. I turn the heat down to a simmer. What do you invest in, then? What makes the most money? I'm not giving out my skills for free here. Billy points the wrench at me. What are you gonna wear for this, then? I've got joggers and a sweater in my room. Forget joggers. You got any shorts? Shorts? It's freezing! You warm up once we get going. Put these on, too. He reaches into his duffel bag and slings some lycra undershorts my way. The crotch section is lined with plush padding. Oh, right. They want to be a perfect fit because, well, you know, the whole cock and balls situation. A few bubbles splutter quietly at the top of the spout. I remove it from the heat and pour it out for Sal, who's still scanning the room for her lost book. The mug has a warning sign printed on it which reads, Rocket Fuel, do not drink. Joe got her that. Thanks, Rye. Oh, something I wanted to say, actually. Yeah? I'm getting a gift for Ranzo from everyone to celebrate his promotion. Do you mind chipping in? Of course. Sure thing. Thanks. We'll keep it under a $5 each. I got to head to Mum's first, though. What are you going there for? I'm getting the car so we can go to the beach for the lantern light. Nice one. Haven't had a sesh on the beach in time. Yeah, it's been a while. Right, better get changed. Better not freeze to death in shorts. I throw the dressing down onto my bed, and hold up the funny-looking underwear. Isn't it a bit weird to be wearing your friend's pants? He gave them to you. He thinks it's fine, so it's fine. I hold them out close to the ground, taking a shallow step into them as if they're a bowl of scalding water. The elastic clings tight to my leg hairs. They stand on end as I pull them up past my thighs. The waistline snaps into place below my stomach. I face the mirror. You look like shit. Could be worse, couldn't it? What were you expecting? You said yourself. You don't get much exercise. Your stomach is hanging over the waistband like the end result of a science fair experiment. It's not the worst thing in the world, is it? You've got dad bod. You like dad bod. And more so on other people. You got it about 20 years too early, too. Look at those shoulders. Look at those feet. You're completely out of proportion. Maybe you should stop looking at the mirror if you're going to be like this. Maybe if you get more into cycling, you can fit into all this stuff a little easier. God, you were supposed to be a twink. You've let the whole team down. I dig through the wardrobe. A sweater is folded on the top shelf alongside a sports shirt. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!